Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax on Island. Two of Wands, Six of Wands. So you execute something perfectly to get what you want. Six of Pentacles. The plan goes perfectly. The plan goes so smooth it goes according to plan. Um, the Six of Wands. I feel like with the Six of Wands, if you're on social media, I feel like you're gaining a following, you're getting a lot more attention. But with the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands, I feel like while you're out traveling, you see something that you want, you come across something that you want or something that's important. King of Pentacles. I feel like you're dodging something else on the back end. Like somebody might be trying to run into you or see you or something like that. I feel like if that's the case, you're definitely dodging that shit. Um, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, you're like, yeah, I'm good, or I don't know. Somebody wants your attention. I don't like this King of Pentacles is just an interesting card to just be sitting right here. But I feel like you are focused on money. You are working hard. Hard work does pay off. So you are noticing it. Like the results speak for themselves. King of Swords and the King of Cups. Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So somebody wants to approach you and say something to you. It's almost like if somebody sees you, they wanna approach you and say something to you, or somebody is hoping that they see you so that they can say something to you. But it's because whoever this is wants to express how they feel about something. The King of Cups, they've been watching you and want to tell you something. Six of Swords in the world, but there's no talking to you. It seems like you've cut something completely off. There's no form of communication. You don't want to talk. What's this? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not invested in something at all. Like you're not interested. You don't put in no time, no effort, no thought, no nothing into whatever this is. Four of Swords and a Death. Yeah, something's died out of sight, out of mind. Um, Not your problem, not your responsibility. So you don't care. You're not fucking with it. I feel like you've moved on from something. Somebody's on social media, or if, especially if you're active on social media or whatever the case, somebody's like, "Oh, I see you." This could even be in person. Somebody's like, "Oh, I see you," or I'm, I know where you work at. I saw you going to work. I don't know what it is, but you don't care. It's not something that scares you. It's not something that makes you nervous. It's not something that you care about. Like you just see somebody as a fucking lame. I feel like somebody does a lot to try to get attention. Somebody wants you to pay attention to them so bad. You're like, for what? This is somebody that you pay no. Like if let's say if you worked with this person and let's say they're in the break room at the same time you go into the break room, you go into the vending machines or something, and they sitting there eating. It's like this is somebody that tries for dear life to talk to you, and but you just in and out. Like you too quick. By the time they fully get a sentence out, you out the door. So I feel like somebody is starting to get a little offended that you're not saying something to them, or you don't care about how they feel. I don't think that's news. What's this? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're invested in you. Two of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody thought that they had a trick up their sleeve. So I feel like this is a past situation that won't die down. It's like a fucking mosquito bite that won't heal. Like somebody is still feeling some type of way about this because you left them where they are, or because maybe you left somebody on red or something. They feel some type of way. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Because you don't care. Five of fucking Pentacles, you could care less. Actually, you could not care less. Yeah, the Death. Something's over with completely. It's destructed. It's over with. It's dead and done. Somebody doesn't like that you moved on from it so quick. They're like, oh, so you just don't care about me because you moved on fast. Hey, it is what it is. What's this? Like somebody wants you to coddle how they feel. Why would you do that? Why would you think I gave a fuck about how you feel? It's not even about did you care about how I feel. Why would you think right now in this day and age, why would you think I would care? Like, come on now, let's use our common sense brain. Seven of Wands. Somebody did all they could, Seven of Cups, to try to make you feel like you were competing for them or competing with them, or like you had to go out your way to please them or something like that, or you would be replaced. Like somebody thought that they had it in the bag. Seven of Cups. They couldn't figure out why you didn't care though. So somebody knew that you ain't give a fuck from the jump. They like, why don't you care? They kept trying to figure out more and more and more ways to, like Nine of Pentacles. They kept trying to figure out more ways to force you to show emotion. You're like, nah. Because somebody is extra intense, and this is like cooking something on hell. Like, every time you put something on the stove, you turn it on fucking max. Like, bitch, every time you cook food, it's done in 2 seconds. That's crazy. Unless you searing something in a cast iron, why in the fuck is your flame that high? I'm talking about all the way up. Like, somebody likes for energy to be intense like that. Like, you used to be all over me when we first started dating. Yeah, bitch, because I still liked you at that point. What is you talking about? Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Like, somebody is fucking delusional. Like, shit, time goes on and things, turn to something else. Somebody just don't like that. Here you, the Moon of Magician. Somebody doesn't like that. Here you are. You're showing up as non-existent. You don't care. Something was too intense for you, and it was too much for you, so you just up and let it go. They don't like that. It's like you kept telling me I wasn't worth your time anyway. Why you mad that I left? Because it didn't happen the way they wanted it to. Queen of Swords. That's exactly what it is. Two of Swords. Somebody wanted the option to do you dirty as fuck. If you gonna leave me, I'm about to do you in the dirtiest way possible. If they didn't get that opportunity, you dipped up out. Then you ghosted this. You've been doing great ever since, and there's still no communication. And this is somebody that's sitting up there. I don't know. I mean, they're just stalking, but they had the audacity to think that you was beneath them just for them to be fully eyes on the prize. Now it's crazy, like the irony. They kept trying to make you feel like you was in competition with other. Like, this is somebody that was trying to fuck with your confidence on purpose. They would say little crazy weird shit just to kind of like make you feel self conscious or something like that. Like, oh, I like that on other people. Why you don't do that? I like those shoes on other people. Why you don't wear those? Like that type shit. Like, you's a fucking weirdo. Yeah, it's somebody that didn't appreciate what they had until it was gone, and now they don't know what to do, and there's nothing they can do. You don't care. So, wait. I'll be right back though.